Well, we're always looking for great ideas.
We want to do something that has never been done before.
Sometimes the ideas come from strange places. This one really surprised me.
When I first heard the idea for G-Force, I thought it was amazing.
It's fantastic. We fell in love with it.
It seemed like a concept and a story and characters that needed to be seen by the public.
He's a real genius. Very visual and creative. See somebody you want on your team.
So from the biggest names and minds in Hollywood, I'm going to have the G-Force mastermind now join us. So the original mastermind of the project is my son, Hoyt. How did it happen? When did it happen?
Well, I was about like 5.
How old are you now?
I'm 11 now, and I was in preschool, and what I did was I brought home this guinea pig named Cute Guy, and I got to name him. And I told my dad a story about like, oh, wouldn't that be cool if I had an army helmet on him and like gas mask and all that cool stuff. And then it got my dad thinking, and then he ended up making the story happen.
And I thought it was a perfect idea, because here's a little cute character, and if properly equipped with the right technology, he'd be cool. So cute and cool, to me, makes for a great character.
Well, I really like playing with my army men, like the G.I. Joe guys. And I thought that the guinea pig would just be great for G.I. Joe because they're almost the same size.
Hey, I'm 9 inches tall. I only see the upside.
It's really cool because I just told him a little story, and then he just got thinking, and now it's this huge movie.
The idea was developed both with myself, and I had a partner, David James, who helped develop the concept. And from that, we went out, made the materials, and then pitched the project.
So this is what spies do.
Jerry Bruckheimer has produced some of the biggest blockbusters in Hollywood, you know, and to think that we came with such a small idea and which turned into a Hollywood movie is pretty amazing. This is the first time we worked together, huh?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was. My dad has been in the movie business, so he's seen the sets and stuff, but I've never seen that stuff before, so it was really cool.
Not only did Hoyt Jr. come up with the idea for the movie, but he actually got to play a part in the film.
I played 2 mice. I played the beige one and the white one. Right! I had a mouse named Squeaker, and that was like my favorite animal. Right! That's why I played the mice. Incoming! I got to go in a recording studio, and it had a microphone and this huge screen. It played the movie, and then it beeped right when I had to do my line. And then I said my line, and then they recorded it.
And so what was your favorite line?
My favorite line was probably poop in his hand. Poop in his hand! Poop in his hand! Poop in his hand! Poop in his hand!
Exactly like that. Exactly. That's great.
Jailbreak! Jailbreak!
Well, getting to work with my son was really fun. You know, he got a kind of interesting little cameo part where he gets trapped inside of a dryer that comes crashing out of a garage door. So we shot the live action side of it, and then later on in the studio, we had to synthesize the idea that he was inside of a dryer. So we built this big plywood box. He barely fit inside of it, and then we screw-gunned in a piece of plexiglass on it, and then he had to act as though he's trapped inside this dryer. So he did a great job, he really did.
Help me, Matt! Let me out!
Perfect.
That's great.
When I got to meet Jerry Bruckheimer, he gave me a high five, and it was pretty cool. Tracy Morgan said, keep coming up with ideas.
Try this at home, kids!
It's fun to see my dad work on this movie. He's just really cool, and he made a movie, and I love him. One thing my dad always says is use your imagination, and that's what this movie is about.
That's what's great about G-Force, is the fact that it's got real heart to it. And that's what we strive for in our movies.
G-Force! So if there is a G-Force 2, any ideas?
I'm thinking of something.
That's good.